Now, taking forward this program, I would like to invite Shri Jishnu Dev Verma ji, the Deputy Chief Minister of Tripura and a very popular leader in the state. He is also the Power Minister for Tripura state. Born in a family of a royal family of Tripura, he has chosen the difficult part to serve the public and has been very active since 1992 in the local politics of Tripura. He is associated with many design, craft, and the promotion of the local craft in national and international market. I request Mr. Verma to please share his view with the audience here.
The President of IMA, Harish Agarwal ji, distinguished guests on the dais, invitees from Indonesia, members of IMA. By the way, IMA coincidentally means mother in the Meitei language of Manipur. It's quite a coincidence, I think. Ima means mother in Manipuri. So when I came here first, I was speaking to some members of IMA, and I was very happy to know that this is an organization that is very inclusive. It has, as its members, multinationals, large multinationals, as well as medium and small size manufacturers. And because I firmly believe that any organization should not turn into an exclusive club. It should not be an exclusive club. An organization grows because I have been associated with an organization for many years, with a political organization. And an organization is an organization. It must be inclusive. The more inclusive it becomes, the more vibrant it becomes. It gains in strength, in vigor, and in vision. So talking of power, I come from the Northeast and belong to a tribal community. In Northeast, power is a big challenge. Just giving power is not enough. We have to see it is cost effective, and above all, we must see it is clean. Because you know, the Northeast is the most diverse region of this country. Though it is clubbed together as Northeast, we have 7 sisters and 1 cousin, Sikkim. So we are clubbed together as Northeast. And we have very fragile biosystems there, very fragile ecosystems. So power has to be clean. It has to be good quality. It has to be efficient. You know, for the last few months, we were doing a scheme known as Sobhagya. All of you must be knowing. And I took over as Power Minister when the Sobhagya started. And we were called to Delhi by the Honorable Prime Minister. And when he told me that every house in the state must be given power, I was quite taken aback. Because earlier he had said that every village should be electrified. And then he said, every house has to be given electricity. I was a little afraid, being a new Minister of Power. But then when I started the journey, it was very, very adventurous and very, very exciting. We held those melas in small hamlets. We asked people to put in their applications. I attended many of them. I enjoyed doing it. And then, before the deadline is 31st of December, Tripura finished its target. And I went to visit some of the homes which had not been given electricity for the last 70 years after independence. Or maybe why after independence, before independence also. So must be hundreds of years they have been in that village, tribal village, with no electricity. I went to those far-flung areas and met the people there, my people there. And I can tell you, the smile of the faces was something, was a reward much more than the power ministry would give us. No, Mr. R.K. Singh, our Honorable Power Minister, said, if you finish before this date, we'll give you an award. But I have already got my award. I went to the village when I saw that girl smiling or studying in the evening with the lights on. It was a reward, much more than anything else. So this is the importance of power in Northeast. It is not just, lighting up homes. And I thank the Prime Minister that he's been able to take such a courageous step. It is not just a question of lighting up homes or electrifying homes, it's lighting up lives. Lighting up lives, lighting up future. Lighting up people's destinies. This was the effect of Saubhagya in the Northeast. This was the effect of Saubhagya in the Northeast. And people who are associated with it, industry is, if I have achieved anything in Tripura before date, it is not only of the power department of the corporation, because industry too works shoulder and shoulder with the government. The materials were available all over the Northeast. So I thank the industry for being able to share the vision of the Prime Minister in illuminating lives, in making changes. I have been in politics for a very long time. As a young boy, I started in politics and traveled down this road almost with the same party. People do keep hopping here and there. I didn't hop too much. And then I have seen many prime ministers. And today, when I see, earlier it was the question of managing the economy, managing the forest, managing the power sector, managing this, managing that. Today we are talking of transforming. Today we are talking of transforming India, not of managing anything. And we'd like the industry to be with us. No transformation can take place only by the government. Whether it is in the power sector, education sector, the forest sector, all transformation takes place when society works in cohesion. When society works in cohesion, then transformation comes. When industry, government share a vision. If the government has one vision and the industry looks the other way, then no vision can be realized. I thank the power industry. Today, if Saubhagya is a success, if Deen Dayal Upadhyay, Gramin Jyoti Yojana was a success, it was because the industry and the government shared a common vision. As it is important for the government to have a vision, it is more important for the industry also to have a vision. I don't think any industry can survive without a vision, as no government can survive without a vision. And today, I thank the industry and especially the IMA, which is an umbrella organization for big multinationals as well as small and medium manufacturers, for sharing a vision with this government and coming forward and working with this government, and especially in the Northeast, to brighten up lives, to brighten up homes, to brighten up destinies. And I'm sure you will go with us further. Now we would like to give quality power, sustainable power, clean power. And I'm sure the industry will be with us. We will march towards this dream together. Only then it can be realized. And I would ask the manufacturers to look towards the east, northeast. Northeast is a new opportunity now. Things have changed. Earlier there was a mental block about the Northeast. When I was to mention Northeast in Delhi earlier, they would ask me, अरे वो जहाँ बंदूक लेके आदमी घूमते हैं, नहीं अब बंदूक लेके नहीं घूमते. That mental block has to be removed. और first thing you ask your friend in Delhi, Northeast से है हम, सब ठीक ठाक है तो? That was the answer. Is everything okay? Now I would get quite shocked as to why. If someone said I was from Delhi, no one asked him this question. But the minute you say I am from Northeast, the other person replies, "Sab ठीक ठाक है तो, अब शांत है तो." So these perceptions need to be changed. Immense possibilities are there. In Tripura, we are opening up the Chittagong port. The Honorable Prime Minister of Bangladesh has stated that India may use the Chittagong port. We thank her for this. That will be a game changer for the Northeast, especially for Tripura. So I would request the manufacturers, have a look at business opportunities in Northeast. And I'm sure it will be lucrative. In Tripura, we have a governments which are not very, friendly to business. Now things have changed. In the nation building exercise, we would expect industry to play the major role. I think there are enough of speeches today. Thank you so much. Thank you, Agarwalji, for inviting me. It's a pleasure to come here and meet all of you. And thank you so much. Thanks a lot.